Thanks for joining me today, Nick. How's life at home? How's the new baby?
He's good, everything's, really good. Why do you ask?
I'll cut to the chase. As you know, the work we do here at Jurassic Park is very delicate, which is why we perform yearly audits on all of our machines.
And?
Well, we recently ran an audit on the gene splicing machine and got back some pretty disturbing results. Care to comment?
No, I don't know anything about that. Am I in trouble for something?
June 27th, your login was used to incubate an unauthorized specimen combining the DNA of a human and the DNA of a raptor. Know anything about that?
No, nothing. I probably just forgot to log out or something. Oh my god, I see what's going on here. Are you seriously implying what I think you're implying? Jesus Christ! What? You honestly think I made my kid in a lab, Bird? And on top of that, you think he's some kind of raptor boy freak show?
I never said that. I'm just trying to understand what's going on here.
Oh, okay. Well, let me just try to understand what I'm being accused of here. Because what I think I'm hearing from you is that just because the doctor said my wife's reproductive system is all mangled up like a box of last year's Bob Marley wigs, which is both rude and none of your damn business, by the way, I sat out in my Lincoln Corsair getting skunked on spicy margaritas before stumbling into the lab to create this dino child to try to provide my beloved with the baby boy that God himself denied her? Seriously? I mean, next you're gonna claim it's a perfect killing machine and I constantly fear for my family's safety. I mean, just listen to yourself, Bert. You sound insane.
Can I just see a picture of your son? That should clear things up, right?
Yeah, sure. Let me just... here it is. See? 100% human. Happy now?
This is a picture of my son. Why do you have a picture of my son on your phone, Nick?
No, wait, really? Oh, yeah, well, simple mix-up. I mean, but honestly, babies pretty much look the same, so that's basically what my kid looks like.
That doesn't answer my question.
Oh, here we go again. I mean, what are you saying here, Bert? What, you think just because I have a picture of your beautiful wife Liz and strapping son Jonathan on my phone that I'm envious of your perfect, non-mutated life? Yeah, good call, Bert, because there's definitely not a more reasonable explanation for all this than the disappointing realities of a human dinosaur son driving me to covet your family. And then what, Bert? Do I Photoshop myself into your family photos and do whippets until I believe they're real? How do you even come up with this stuff, man? I feel bad for Liz, having to live with somebody with a mind like that. I mean, Jesus.
Wow. I guess since we're on the topic of wives, let's talk about Jenny.
Why? More accusations?
Well, it's just that there was another incubation with your login made around the same time Jenny came to the picture. Said incubation combined the DNA of a human, a titmouse, and a pussy willow.
Yeah? And?
The name of the file was my new wife, Jenny. Nick, why don't you just do us both a favor and admit what you did?
Bert, believe me when I tell you this. I have no idea what you're talking about.
Well, to the casual observer, it would seem like someone was attempting to make a woman with optimal sexual organs, but anyone with even a cursory knowledge of biology knows that the titmouse and the pussy willow were not given those names because they excelled at having those particular parts.
Don't you think I know that, Bert? Any one of the degenerates working here could have been high out of their skulls and come into the lab late one night to hornily slap together what they thought would be the perfect woman, and then what would they do? Honestly, what would they do? I mean, would they marry it in a desperate attempt to bring a sliver of normalcy to the situation? I mean, why would they do that, Bert? Why?
Look, Nick, the police are on their way. You're a very sick man, and you need to get some help.
Fine. But before I go, I want to say something. People may look at what I did here and think that is weird and fucked up. But that's just because they're scared. Scared of what they don't understand. Because when future generations look at what I built here, I guarantee they won't see a desperate man with a raptor son and a plant bird woman wife. They'll just see a family. Regardless of whether it's a normal, happy family like yours, or a pack of genetically engineered freaks begging for the sweet release of death like mine. One thing remains the same. Life finds a way.
Get out.
Yeah, okay.